Hey everyone, Nerf Wife here, and we are back for part 2 of our Nerf Max Force series. Now, if you missed part 1, definitely go check that out and also check out our shorts. Now, no need for a long intro. Let's just dive right in as we talk about our 4 Max Force blasters of the day. So up first is the Electric Eel. Now this is part of the 2112 series and has been a collector's item since it first came out in 1997. Why is that? Well, let's take a closer look. So the Electric Eel is a 4-dart clip-fed blaster that fires glow-in-the-dark mega darts with a rear tail pull prime and an integrated flash bulb to illuminate the darts, thus the name the Electric Eel. You can play at night and find your ammo. Now it takes 2 AA batteries for its glow-in-the-dark features and is the most aesthetically pleasing of all the blasters in this line. So let's see how it fires. So to fire, I pushed the clip into the blaster and now it is ready for the tail prime. And there it is. If you see, I'll do it again. I will tip it now. You'll see how it lights. So this is the Electric Eel. And I have to say, I think it's one of my favorites. So up next is the Laser Fang. Now the Laser Fang is part of the 2112 series. It is a single shot blaster with a 2-dart chamber and an extra storage dart on the bottom. Now this fires vintage mega darts. Now this piranha themed blaster has a pull prime on the bottom of the handle, and its handle also has a unique built-in paddle trigger that, when squeezed, fires both the blaster and raises the 3 distinct fins on the top of the blaster. It has a very unique design as well on the top. So let's fire. This is the Laser Fang. So up next is the Gator, and I have to say this is the coolest design. It looks like a toy gator. It even has moving legs. But this is actually a blaster. So this is part of the Nerf Max Force line, and it fires Nerf micro darts and has a 1-dart capacity with 2-dart storage on the top. But where is that 1 dart? Well, there it is, in the mouth. So this blaster uniquely loads a micro dart in the gator's jaw and has a flip down handle on the gator's belly to hold when firing. Now this blaster uses the gator's tail as a pull and release prime that opens the gator's mouth to fire the dart. Now uniquely, the handle can also be tucked back in on the bottom of the blaster to keep the gator form. Now, if that wasn't cool, I don't know what is. This is a really awesome blaster. And now this one might top it as my favorite. So here is the Gator. And last but not least is the Manta Ray. This is a cool blaster and also makes a very good shield. Now this is part of the Max Force line and is Nerf's first blaster to fire more than 1 dart at a time. So we covered the Manta Ray on the channel before when we were discussing sought after blasters. And the Manta Ray is one that many people want. Now it comes in the more common blue one, which we have, and also purple. The purple, there's only 3 known to exist. So if you have that purple one and are watching, you are very lucky. So let's take a closer look as to why this is such a popular blaster. So the Manta Ray is unique for the time because of its form factor that makes it well suited for blocking opponents' darts. Like I said, a very good shield. But its form was also this blaster's downfall because the wings are very fragile. To find a Manta Ray today that is not damaged is very rare. Now, the Manta Ray fires 4 mega darts, 2 from each side of the grip, and has 2 priming arms on either side of the mouth to allow for 2 darts or 4 darts to be fired. So let's take a closer look as to how this fires. So for 2-dart fire, again, I have the one side primed, and that is 2-dart fire. So for 4-dart fire, as you can see, I have both sides now primed. I'm going to hit the trigger in the center to not favor one side, so it fires all 4 darts at the same time. So here we go. And this is the Manta Ray. And my husband is assisting to show how you can favor one side of the trigger and the other when both sides of the blaster are primed. So he is going to fire 2 darts by favoring the one side of the trigger, and now he will fire the other 2 darts. And I hope you enjoyed our aquatic creatures as we covered part 2 of our Max Force series. Stay tuned for our next episode where our venomous animals are front and center. Until next time.